I started recording. How much time do they need on online competitive play? When you play this game and you online, when have you ever paused it and not seen the time come up? Yeah, I expose people for real, man. I expose company haters who switch games from competitive to arcade, who turn off your ability, and who try to get you to say disgruntled things online so they can have a reason to say, I can ban you. But if you playing with people's money, time, and energy, hey, that's a crime too, Holmes. And you should be aware of it. Everything is kept on record. And thank you for bringing the time up and taking the time away, showing your arrogance. I'm the Falcons. I ain't called timeout. See, I got this gift where I can hear people who tampering with the system, and it sounds like a whole bunch of gays. Gay hackers or gay company haters who feel like they run this system. That's all I ever claim is that I can hear people from far, far away. And as I speak right now, it's some people repeating everything I say. And they sound like gays.
Nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath.
And let's get back to exposing competitive play and arcade play.
Not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Leonard Williams, his second sack of the night. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. He finds his man complete. It's Horton. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First and 10 here. And you know, if they could just
Now, when I bought this game, I ain't never seen the contract where it says we're going to help people who can't play this game. And we're going to turn off your chemistries, turn off your abilities. So when you spend money on these cards, we're going to cheat you. I missed that in the memo. That's all I'm claiming. I missed all that in the memo, Holmes.
So a first down.
Thank God I can read contracts, agreements.
They're going to look to throw. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go to half number one.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, Bobcat, Panther Street. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Horton. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Colby Parkinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Let's go. Gravity Lions.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Here we go.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Check, hurt.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. A good action to this point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Horton. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 14-10. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Gibbs straight ahead. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go.
Vic readies to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Come on. 70, give a roll. Pass the 60, pass the 6, catch. Ready,
Head off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons have retaken a third-quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 17-14.
17. Seahawks, 14. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that? That maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
First and 10.
Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Horton. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
go!
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Horton. Ball on the 32. It's second and 2.
Panther 11.
Brings up second and 2.
They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Mexico City. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Okay, ready?
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did.
18 Cardinal, 18
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Falcons 17. Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From his end zone, Wilson. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here's Vic. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Gibbs. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 119 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. Cowboys, moving right team. Let's go.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's 1st down.
Ready. 60, 70,
And he is going to lose yardage here.
He was brought down by Earl Thomas. Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Ready. 19 Lions.
Vic to throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now 1st and goal. Vic on the sneak. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready up.
This is 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger. 19. Go.
Vic. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go. Hey, Cowboy 80.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Four seconds to go. This is likely it.
Here we go. Here we go. Set up. Hawk 70. Hawk Warrior 70. Rig. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 race. 79 Broncos. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.